Welcome to the International Space Station as we get ready for the Christmas holidays. It's a great time of year up here. We get to spend it with all of our family up on the International Space Station. There's 7 of us up here, and so we're going to get to enjoy company together. And one of the best things that I like about Christmas is the preparation and just getting ready, the anticipation, everybody getting together and preparing stuff and just getting ready for the holiday. And so from all of us to all of you, Merry Christmas. Greetings from the International Space Station. Our crew up here just wanted to say Happy Thanksgiving to all our friends and family who are down on Earth and everyone who is supporting us.
Thanksgiving is typically a holiday where family and friends get together. Sometimes that can't happen to physically be around each other, but today's age, you can virtually tie in to your family and friends.
And one of those big traditions is having a Thanksgiving meal together. And so we're going to celebrate that tradition up here, though our meal may look a little bit different. Don, if you hold the mic. So we've got a container here of all the things that we're going to enjoy on Thanksgiving. It is a feast. Let me see. We've got Brussels
sardines,
Brussels sprouts, butternut squash, apples and spice,
smoked turkey.
And smoked turkey. It's going to be delicious.
We're thankful for zero gravity. It's fantastic. And of course, in a personal sense, our family, our friends, those that are lifting up prayers for us and have been, we're grateful for that. We're grateful for a nation that is a spacefaring nation that lets us live free, say what we think is important to say, and so many other things. So much to be thankful for in this season. To be reminded of that, to have a holiday that celebrates that, that's something to be thankful for as well. And so from all of us on the International Space Station,
Happy Thanksgiving!
Greetings from the International Space Station. I'm NASA astronaut Sunita Williams, and I want to extend my warmest wishes for a happy Diwali to everyone celebrating the Festival of Lights today at the White House and around the world. This year, I have the unique opportunity to celebrate Diwali from 260 miles above the Earth on the ISS. On this day, I specifically think about my father, who immigrated to the U.S. from India. He kept and shared his cultural roots by teaching us about Diwali and other Indian festivals. Diwali is a time of joy as goodness in the world prevails. I am so thankful to have grown up in a multicultural household where our parents encouraged us to seek opportunities and reach for the stars. Thank you to the President and the Vice President for celebrating Diwali with our community today and for recognizing the many contributions of our community.
Is it hard to eat or drink?
Drinks are a little bit different. I will demonstrate because I brought one with me here. This happens to be pineapple drink. So all of our drinks come in something that looks like this, a little silver bag. And that's how, when I was talking about the water fountain, we fill up water right at the top here and then we put a straw in. But I'm going to put the mic down for a second and just show you. It's sort of like a juice bag, right? So let me just show you what liquids look like up here. You know, what we look forward to is being here and being part of the crew that's here. You know, we've been part of Expedition 71. They're a great bunch of people, and we've tried to just jump in and do whatever we can. We're waiting for Nick and Alex to get up here as part of Expedition 72 once we hand over. So, I mean, we're here with our friends. I think that's really a key part of being on the International Space Station and actually just doing the work. So that's, I think the up part is we're here with our friends. We've got a ride home. And, you know, we're looking forward to the next couple months and doing a lot of stuff for the International Space Station.
station. This is Houston. Are you ready for the event?
We're ready for the event. The whole equation, right? So we knew as the summer was progressing on that there was a lot of discussions going on, and our fate was going to be decided. So it sort of played out slowly, and the decision finally came, and I think we were ready for it, just because it took a little while to get there and get the data and try to understand exactly what the problems were. But just like you hit on, when you see your ship flying away, it's a little heart-wrenching, and knowing that, that's what we trained to do, that's what we were supposed to do, and that's where we wanted to be in that spacecraft coming home. But, the decision was made, and it was a great decision. We stand by our leadership for asking everybody their opinions and making sure we had all the T's crossed and I's dotted to make sure we made the right decision. And so 8 months, it's okay. We're professional astronauts. We were trained for every contingency to live up here, so we're here. I think the one thing I really get from being up here is we take life a little too seriously on Earth. We get aggravated with some of the littlest, stupidest things that really we shouldn't, because this is our one big planet. This is our one big place that we live. We don't really know if anybody else lives anywhere else, so we really should all just get along. And it's amazing to me when you look down at some of the areas where there's, potentially some conflict, or even just think back to home about traffic and people getting aggravated. It's so silly, honestly. We all just live on this planet, and we all should just get along. We can find compromise. We can find middle ground if you just stop and listen.